Hey there, Tiffany Chapman. I just wanted to share a little experience I had the other night, and I really hope it just encourages you to pray big, pray bold, and pray specific. I will just say, I've been a Christian for a long time, and I've prayed my whole life, but just recently I've kind of realized how vaguely I pray, just general prayers for people, hoping they're okay, good health, help me through this day, give me courage, things like that. And a few nights ago, I had a few little days there in a row and just stressing a lot, kind of trying to, basically it boils down to I really was trying to figure out everything on my own, to the point where I just couldn't handle it anymore. And so I went to bed late that night, and I actually sat up in bed and decided to pray sitting up, just so I could stay really focused. And anyways, I basically, told God I was lost and I really needed his help figuring some things out, and just told him kind of how I was feeling. And the main thing I can say is I got really quiet, tried to clear my mind of everything, and really, really listen. And if you've ever tried to do that, it's really hard. All your thoughts try to come in, but you just really, really try to clear everything out. And I did that after some work on it. And he told me some things, or I heard some things. First thing I heard was to be thankful. And so I thought a lot about that and just all the different things I'm thankful for. Excuse me, which were some pretty cool things right now. And then the second thing I heard was, lift up your head and be proud. Like, I heard you have a lot to be proud of. Stop beating yourself up, basically. Just pick your head up. Like, stop beating yourself up. The third thing I heard was peace. Have peace about where you're going. Basically it's all laid out for you. You just need to go in that direction. Quit trying to figure it all out. Quit trying to handle everything. Like, put it on me. Put it in God's hands. And getting emotional. Trust in him. So, and that whole thing took about 30 minutes, just listening and then thinking through and just having the thoughts come to me. But what was so powerful about this, I felt great after all of that. But praying that way, there's always a small part of you that thinks, am I just hearing or telling myself the things that I want to hear? Am I directing my thoughts to what I really want personally and not what God wants? And so before I went to bed, I said, God, will you please give me a confirmation, some type of sign? I need to know that that was you, that all those amazing things I just heard were you. That's what you really want for me. And I said, it's got to be bold, though. I said, I really need something to hit me on top of the head. I'm not great at subtleties. And I even asked, I said, I'm going to sleep. Will you please give me a confirmation in my sleep? And I really just asked so specifically like that. So I went to bed. It was about 2 or 3 a.m. And at 5 a.m., my little chihuahua woke me up. He needed to go outside. So I woke up, took him outside, and I remember I was sleepy, but I was kind of thinking, I don't remember having a dream. I don't remember dreaming anything, which I do dream a lot. So I thought, man, that's weird. I didn't dream anything. Well, okay, I guess I was asking for too much. And so I came back to bed, and I couldn't go to sleep. I stayed awake from 5 to like 7 a.m. and I was just on my phone and stuff. I just couldn't go to sleep. And around 7, I remember thinking, like, I need to just get up, because if I go back to sleep, I'll sleep too late. Well, I ended up dozing off. And I dozed off for about 30 minutes to an hour, and when I woke up, I'd had a confirmation in my dream. In fact, my grandfather, my deceased grandfather, came to me in my dream, or he was in my dream, and he hugged me and gave me the most encouraging words. And sorry. It was the sweetest thing. He hugged me like 3 times and just said all these amazing things. And when I woke up and realized that that was my dream and that was my confirmation, it was just crazy to me because when I was asking for that from God, I didn't even know what would be assigned to me. I mean, I actually had no thoughts about it. I wasn't thinking like, you know, if you have a bluebird on my windowsill, that will mean that that was from you. Or, you know, if a butterfly flies in front of me, I'll know that, I don't know, I wasn't thinking anything. And so for God to know that my grandfather would hit me like a ton of bricks and stand out like no other, it was just the coolest thing. And it just changed everything for me. So I learned a lot, and I really wanted to share just to encourage you to pray really specific, really boldly, and ask God, you know, and listen, learn to listen. So hope that helps somebody today. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.